I think that the strike could have been avoided, but it would have had to have started a long time ago when the person in charge first took charge. If things were done a little bit differently from the beginning, then the strike could have been avoided, I think. Because to ask the question is to say maybe that we wanted to do this, and the comment has been made about this being a strike of choice. This is what we needed to do in order to get better schools and a fair contract.
We did not want this strike. We'd rather be teaching. Many of us are parents. We're being bullied and harassed by people telling us go back to work. We want to work. These are difficult circumstances to go onto a strike. The economy is not good. People are out of work. But you have to stand up for something at some point. And we believe in better education. And the way the mayor has treated us has been disrespectful. No one is going to be allowed to treat it that way. And sometimes it does cost. You have to make a sacrifice. And we are, as people see, we are willing to make that sacrifice. We want them to talk to us why we're doing this, not just look at us a bunch of red shirts and yell at us, go back to work. We are here for a good cause. It's a cause for justice.
I do not think it could have been avoided. With the way that the political system is now, especially when I hear there's people here from Wisconsin and the anti-labor backlash that's going on in America right now, what a better place than Chicago. We've had our issues with, our last contract being, having our raises taken away. That is not forgotten, but we continue to work, put our nose to the grindstone, and do what we were supposed to do, what's best for everybody. But you have to draw the line in the sand somewhere. And this is where it was. We're going to get a 4-year contract. We want to make sure that in those 4 years, we're not going to be signing off on something where there's a million loopholes like we've had in previous contracts. We want a good, solid contract that represents concessions on both sides. And when we have that, then everybody's going to be happier in the workplace. But I don't think we could have avoided it, no. There's been too much demonizing of teaching as a profession. The media has done a tremendous job of painting teachers as ogres, lazy, and incompetent. And anybody who's been driving around the city this week with all the show of support that we've had in the streets, they see these faces. These are not ogres. These are not hateful people. These are people who care tremendously about what they do every day. We're not making widgets. We're helping to shape children. And we have to get our message, and that's part of why we're here today. Get our message out there that we're not the evil bad guy. In fact, we're the good guys, and we need to be treated with respect.